Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. Today is the first day of the fall market. So I'm heading there today. So welcome back to another market vlog. Okay, so I'm panicking because we have 30 minutes to set up and I could not find a place to park. So I have to hurry up. Okay, we're all set up, but it's raining. We are getting rained out right now. Let me show you. I made one sale so far, so that's promising. Okay, so it's raining and it's windy. People are still having their umbrellas that one sale, and every time I come, my card reader is not pairing to the Shopify POS, and it's still in progress. As somebody was trying to check out, and then I pulled up my phone trying to do it on my phone, and it still wasn't working. So I had to just type in his card manually. Mortified, and I've been here for almost an hour, and it's still pairing. It's still, see? So, I don't know. We're relaxing, like you can see the curtains. It's windy, people's stuff is knocking over. But it's okay, we're here. It's in the 70s, so it's not that hot. I had to close off all my walls, except for the front. I'm gonna show you. Let me turn you around. So I had to close myself in here. And this is me behind my table. There's my daughter over there. She came to help me out today. So I closed myself off. But, you know, like, it's kind of those cozy fall vibes. You would be in the house, lighting a candle, relaxing, reading a book, watching TV. It's rainy. It's, you know, just nice. It's dim. It's not sunny. But we're here. I sold one apple harvest candle. And go ahead and bag her up. I'm gonna stand back and let you do it. Yep, scrub. Yep. Okay. Yeah, the testers, yep. I'm so glad I made the scrub. When I was done, so nice. When I was done making everything and I looked up inventory, I forgot to make it, so I made that late last night. Because I said, what did I say? You was like, I said, if she comes and I don't have it, I'm gonna be upset. I definitely want the famous pomegranate. And I said, she messaged me specifically for pomegranate mango. I told her that last night. Yeah. I said, I would feel terrible if she comes here and I don't have it. And I made it just for you.
I came into one and I was hoping you were here and they didn't. I tried some others. And listen, it's no disrespect to anybody else. They were perfectly acceptable scoops, but they weren't mine.
And you know, it's my formulation. It's how I do it. Yeah. The ratio to oil and sugar. Yeah. It's gotta be like creme de la creme.
Yeah.
But then when you rinse it off, you just throw up those oils on your skin. Oh my gosh.
I know. I was like, oh
the best.
Man, this is.
She's been perfecting this recipe for years.
And the scrubs were the first thing I ever made.
Yeah.
I ever made ever.
And then the whipped body butters are nice.
Because her grandma, when she influenced the business friends.
Yeah.
They all started here.
It did. It all started with the scrub. That's it.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I was so excited.
Yeah, I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad to see you.
No, I'm coming. I want to get the test.
This was my best selling scrub of all time.
Oh, that used to be my.
Yeah, that's mine.
I made her. She didn't know tell people when it to smell like food.
Hey guys, this is a market wrap up. It is Tuesday now. The market was on Saturday. I work full time, so I'm working. So, quick wrap up. Saturday was good considering it rained on and off the entire time. My booth setup, I made a lot of good changes. I added table risers, added a curtain. I got a bigger 8-foot banner. As you can see, I had some nice new displays, my checkout counter, my tall stand that I put my candles on. Let me tell you, the feedback I got from the customers and the other vendors was worth it all. They were like, wow, it looks so nice in here. It looks so nice. They were looking around. It was like a vibe. Now I need a carpet, but considering that it rains sometimes, I don't want my carpet to be wet and have a wet carpet in my car. But anyways, I made a decent amount of money considering the rain, right? Had it been a nice day, probably would have made more. But I made more on this rainy day with my new setup than I did before. So the top selling scent for the day was Havana Nights. I have one of those candles left. Top selling product was, no, it was candles, followed by body butters. No, it was candles, followed by scrubs, and then followed by body butters. So it was a good day. Setup took a lot longer than I thought. They're making a Trader Joe's over, because this is in New Orleans, it's in the city, right? So where I normally park across the street, right where you come in and set up, that whole side of the street was blocked off because they're making a Trader Joe's. So we had one whole street that we couldn't park on. So I had to loop around and loop around and loop around the city. If y'all know the city, y'all know. And I could not find parking. So by the time I unloaded the car, I parked in the apartment complex that's right by the market. The organizer, he was like, you got them on your car, you got them on your car. And I'm just like, let me just get these things out really quickly, because I was like right around the corner. So somebody was blocking the driveway, so I couldn't get out. So I was like, oh, good. I can't get out. So I can technically stay here for just a little bit, at least to unload. Finally, when somebody moved their car, then I had to leave. He was like, hey, the car is gone. You can move your car. And I just had to circle and circle and circle around to find parking, which was taking up so much time. So I started to panic. By the time I did all that, I parked over a block away, across the street, down the other side of the street. I got my bag, all the last little bit of things, the umbrella. By the time I did all that, we literally had 30 minutes to set up, and I'm panicking. I'm sweating like a dog. My hair was looking like a wet poodle because, we were in and out of the rain, so my hair was looking all weird and noodly and stuff like that. So the displays took longer than set up than I thought. And I did this whole thing in my driveway. But sometimes the day of, I don't know, I was forgetting everything that I had just did. I was trying to hang the banner, then I forgot the way I tied the bungee cords, and then so things were taking twice as long, and just the parking. But overall, it was good. The festival is on November the 1st, and it was canceled from earlier this year due to weather. So it was supposed to be in March of this year, and now they want to do a fall festival. So it is rain or shine. Everybody who applied and got in last year, we were automatically in for this year. You have to apply. So I got accepted again. I also got new soap bags. I also got new retail bags. So really just trying to give my booth a glow up and look more professional. I feel so good inside that I made the purchases, and finally I'm happy with my display. I was never really fully happy with my display until now. I got more stops, more looks, more even people just come, like, ooh, wow, something's in here. Normally, a lot of people walk past, always having a candle lit, to draw people in. But even just with the display alone, I got more people at least stopping in. But like I said, the rain. But I'm looking forward to the festival. It's supposed to be 23,000 people there. It is going to be my biggest festival that I've ever done. So excited to see that. So I need to make some more Havana Nights candles. I I need to make some more body butter. I need to make some more scrubs. So my daughter came to help me. She normally does. And since I had the nice little kiosk checkout counter, she wanted her job to be to check people out. So I did. I let her check people out, but I was hovering the whole time. She was like, Mom, I got it, Mom. I just wanted to make sure she wasn't ringing people up or was ringing up the right way. And it, it's people's money, right? So even though I was hovering, I wanted to make sure the total was right, the product was right, because ain't nobody trying to do no like refunds if she hit the wrong thing and hit checkout and they tap their card and it's like, oh, hit the wrong thing. So I know I was hovering, but hello, when it comes to the money part, I do have to supervise. So she did an excellent job. She loves interacting with the customers. They love to see her. So it was fantastic. I always see